family travelers, we're so happy you're here. And where are we? Beautiful Granby, Colorado.
Yay! We made it! After a long 11-hour drive yesterday from Nebraska, we arrived and it was complete darkness. So we had no idea where we were or what it looked like until this morning, and it turns out it's beautiful.
It is pretty nice. I mean, it's like really bright. I'm like squinting a little bit. But
I know. Actually, it's only 50-some degrees here, but it feels hot.
It's very
Doesn't
weird.
it? It feels hot.
We're like 7,000 or 8,000 feet up, so the altitude is definitely real.
In today's video, what we thought we would do, because we're staying at this really cool RV resort is what they call it.
It's bougie.
It's vastly different from the Harvest Host that we were staying at. Both were really cool in their own way, but this is, like Nick said, in the town of Granby, Colorado, so it's about 14 miles, did you say?
Yep.
14 miles from the entrance to Rocky Mountain National Park on the west side. So we're on the opposite side from where Estes Park is. It's very COVID friendly because they take social distancing very seriously here, so it's awesome. I mean, this is exactly what we wanted. So we figured we'd show you around a little bit. Say hi.
Hi.
Where are we, Livy?
At Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
We might also show you a little bit of Granby if we get a chance to. It's an old settlers town where almost everybody's a descendant of original settlers. You might remember it most though from its 2004 tank incident.
What?
I'll link to that. It's kind of
I don't
a
know
great
what you're
story.
talking about, but now I'm gonna check it out. But we're gonna go on 2 hikes. We're gonna go to Bear Lake Loop, and Alpine Trail, I believe it's called. So we'll take you along the way, but first, let's take a look around. Today is our first full day, and we woke up this morning to an amazing view of the mountains. We got in kind of late last night when it was dark, so couldn't really see anything, so today was the first day that we could actually see around. This place is called River Run, and it is gorgeous, but they also have tons to do for kids, so this morning we did coloring and cartoons. And now we're playing bocce ball. Give me your best throw, the furthest you can possibly throw it. Whoa! How far can you throw that ball, Everett? Throw it! Throw it! Throw it down there! Let's see how far you can throw it. Oh, you're just gonna run with it. Okay, I guess that'll work. There's also all these Airstreams. I think you can rent them. So you can run an Airstream, or it looks like you can also run a cabin. 3 days without a shower, how do you feel?
I feel like a new man.
Let me just tell you though, when you spend that long driving like we did yesterday, it is definitely worth it to wake up to these views. Does it really get better than this as a napping spot? We did a couple of the activities. They also have a pool here. I don't know if we're going to get to use it because it might be a little chilly, but potentially we might do that tomorrow, but that is an option if you come and it's warm. And I think they have other scheduled activities that you can do. They give you like a whole fun planner and everything, so definitely lots to do here. Also, we're doing mostly our own cooking, but they do have 2 restaurants here, so I don't know if we're going to check those out, but if you get tired of doing your own cooking, you can always partake in their restaurants. So I think we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna try to get it on film, but one of the cool things is we're gonna be driving on Trail Ridge Road, which is one of the windy hairpin turns. Supposed to be very picturesque, so we'll try to get it on film a little bit so you can see what it looks like, but that's the path that we're gonna take to get to Rocky Mountain National Park. So we're gonna get going, and we'll show you what it's like once we get there.
Damn, that is a 15-mile-per-hour train. We're almost as high as some airplanes fly where they live.
You think Santa Claus lives up here? Are we in the North Pole? Stop crying.
I'm already hugging the center line.
Put your arms out! Put your arms out! Put your arms out, Libby!
It is so windy. So we are at the Alpine Trail in Rocky Mountain National Park. I am out of breath. Number one, because of the altitude. We're like 11,000 feet. And then number two, I just had to drive this thing up this death trap of a road with no guardrails.
Number 3.
And number 3.
What's number 3?
I don't know, Olivia just said number 3, so we're about to go off a nice stairs
Number 4.
to check out the view.
And number 4.
We were gonna go to this Bear Lake one, which the pictures look gorgeous. But nah, that ain't me.
Didn't want to finish the rest of the drive, huh?
Nah, we bypassed the Alpine because we were gonna keep going up north. Or up, not north, I don't even know what direction. We're gonna keep going up. And it's just like, oh, no guardrails. I can't even talk, I'm like so out of breath right now. This is crazy.
So we will show you Alpine Trail.
Yeah, but when we said that we were gonna tell you two trails that we were gonna hit today, whoo boy. Do your research ahead of time and be prepared. We weren't ready for that. I mean, we were ready to drive in the mountains, but I think we underestimated how long it was going to take, and we don't want to do this at dark.
It was going to be dark when we came back, so we decided wise not to do it, huh?
Yep, safety first.
All right, let's head up that mountain.
Seriously though, I'm out of breath.
Me?
That's where we're going, Livy. See it?
Yeah.
That point right there is where we're going.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14.
It is cold and it is windy.
14.
You're right about that. Let's bring it home, girl. Look at that up there. That's the end up there. Look at that, Livy. Hold your arms out.
Wow. Wow. This is crazy.
Livy, hold your arms out.
We
made it! Didn't seem like it was that far from the parking lot, but the elevation really gets you when you get up here. Whew. There's Daddy down there. There's Everett. There's a mountain with snow. The parking lot we came from. 12,000 feet.
Whoa!
You know that's how high we are?
No.
Whoa!
That's pretty high. 12,000 feet. And we got mountains all around us.
Mom, come at me.
You made it! Everett!
You only had to take like, you know, 12 stops, catch my breath.
You just made it to the top of a 12,000 foot mountain. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Is that your happy dance?
Uh-huh.
Okay, back on the road.
Sometimes you just have to take time for the wildlife. I'm not sure if you can see them. There's the reindeer just chilling out. Pretty awesome. All this wildlife. Let's make this drive last really long. So that's Rocky Mountain National Park. So awesome. Be prepared for the drive though. We certainly weren't, but it was really, really cool. Just know that it's winding, curvy, and steep. A lot of fun to drive, but certainly nerve-wracking and windy, so pack a jacket. So that was a long day at Rocky Mountain National Park. It was awesome, but holy cow was it exhausting, so we just came back, crashed right away, and now it's bright and early in the morning and it just,
it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly today. But we had so much fun yesterday, and it just exceeded all my expectations. I don't know what I thought this was gonna be, but driving through the mountains is one of the most incredible things that you can do. And that in itself is like its own
adventure.
Yeah, yeah. Even
Scary.
if you don't go anywhere, yeah.
But fun.
And actually, one thing that we also wanted to mention, we weren't planning on talking about where we're staying too much, so we thought it would just be kind of like your run-of-the-mill RV resort, you know, just nothing really to report home about. But this place, it's called River Run, and it's like a resort. Like it's so cool. Like you have like 360 mountain views on all sides. which is awesome because no matter where you're standing, you can see a mountain. And there is so much to do for kids here. There's a pool area, big playground.
Multiple playgrounds.
Multiple playgrounds.
Fire pits.
Yeah, fire pits, a
Live
restaurant, live music.
So much.
Yeah, there was just so much to do for kids. So highly recommend that you look into it if you're going to be in the area. I think we told you earlier in the video, but we're staying in Granby, which it took us about an hour to get into the mountains. It's only 20 minutes to Rocky Mountain National Park, the entrance, but where we were headed, it's about an hour.
Probably even longer than that.
Yeah. Also, there's a cute little town called Grand Lake. Check out their downtown area.
Dollar kitty cones.
Yes, that place is fantastic too. But can't recommend this place enough. It was really an awesome experience. Totally exceeded all expectations I think that we had for it. But
one quick note on social distancing, because that's the time. Never felt more comfortable at a place. I mean, everyone here wore masks, the employees, everything was socially distant. Yes. Wonderful. It was really great in that respect. So you can have your own little bubble.
Yes, your own bubble here, and it's amazing. The views are just, I can't get over it. But we're gonna have to because we're going to the next place. So
yeah, with that, we're heading to Wyoming to check out Grand Teton and can't wait to get there.
Yep, so we'll see you over there.
Bye.